If I ask you to tell me the story of your life in 6 minutes, would you be able to? Would you be able to do it whilst giving me exact dates, exact details of who was there, and your exact emotion at the time? I doubt it. You see, I bet you that I could do all of that easily without even having one mental run-through. You see, I bet I could do all of that and at the same time make you feel the same emotion that I was feeling. In fact, let's take this up a step. I bet I could do every single one of those things without even speaking a single word. Now, capturing a moving moment, as I like to call it, is something that's done all around the world. Sometimes you know you're doing it, other times you don't. And examples vary from uploading Facebook photos to professional advertisements done internationally. Now, I want you to have a look at this photo. A boy, 2 girls smiling, just an ordinary photo. But what if I asked you to write me a story on that photo? What would your story be about? Where would it be set? What genre would it be? There are over 1 million different directions that you can take your story in, over 1,000 different curveballs that you can throw. But here's the beauty of it. It's that at the end of the day, it's a story to call yours. It's a story to call your own. Now, I remember a few years ago, my friend got himself a brand new professional camera. It was beautiful. And I remember looking at it and being absolutely blown away by it. So me being my curious self, I approached him and I asked him, can I please borrow your camera for about today? And he let me. So the next day, I got to early in the morning and I remember taking pictures everywhere I went. Walking into class, I would take pictures. Dinner time, when people were going to bed, I'd just keep taking pictures. And then what I would do is I'd upload them onto my laptop and do some editing. Eventually, when I got confident enough, I began to upload them onto social networking sites such as Facebook or Instagram. After a few weeks, I began to realize something. I began to see this pattern, this trend. People kept liking my photos and sharing them and commenting, saying stuff like, wow, this looks artistic, or wow, this is a really beautiful shot. And in my mind, I didn't understand where they were coming from. All I was doing was taking a simple photo after all. So I recall showing my mom a few of my photos, and she described them as being artistic. That's when I decided to do a bit of research. And I remember going through my photos again and then realizing something. With each picture that I took, I told a story. Whether it was about my life, whether it was about someone else's life, whether it was about a certain place, there was a story to be told. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you a few of my photos. And as you look at them, just clear your mind.
I wanna write your name on my heart. Say that you love me, we'll never be apart. My chocolate high, fine Shani, you are my baby love. I wanna know you outside of these walls. Dance in the rain and laugh in the sun. Beautiful love, right from the start, my baby love.
Now, something I would have loved to share with you were pictures from Halloween 2005, my best friends from first grade, and Christmas of 2002. But there's one reason why I couldn't share those photos with you. It's because I don't have photos of them. I don't have any memory of ever being in that moment with those people. There's so many movie moments that we have in our life that we miss out on, all because we don't bother to capture them. Photography isn't the only way to capture a moving moment. I found out much later on that I could tell my story through music, and the song playing on the PowerPoint just so happened to be one of my songs. Whether you like drawing, whether you like sports, music, art, use your talent to your advantage. Use your talent to capture your moving moment and your life. Thank you.